there, we've recently released our brand new app update, which is version 1.11.3. We have listened to our users' feedback and we have helped create some new additional features which will help you speed up your reporting time. Although choosing a property template speeds up the reporting time the most, these new features we've introduced will help further enhance that. So I'm going to run through now the new features we've introduced. So first of all, you can now delete multiple items and rooms from your property report. You can add in multiple items within a specific room. And finally, you can now clone entire rooms within your property report. So I'm going to run through now how all of those features work. So you'll see from my screen recording on the right hand side, I've got my list of rooms, and let's say I've walked into the property and there's some rooms that I don't want to include within the report. All you simply do is scroll to the bottom, select the delete multiple button and choose the rooms you don't want to include. So in this case, the pantry, the cloakroom and the office, just hit the confirm selection button, it will list out those rooms and just press delete. So those rooms will get deleted from your property report. The second thing you can do is delete multiple items from a specific room. So if I go into the kitchen, for example, rather than hitting the bin and deleting them one by one, you can have a look at the list of items, again choose the delete multiple button and select those items that don't want to be included within your property report. So in this case, I don't want the radiator and the microwave. Just choose those selections, click confirm, and those items will be removed from that room. The other new feature we've introduced is the multiple items instruction. So how that works is, rather than adding items in one by one, on the top right hand side you'll see a little bolt next to the add item button, and you can tap add multiple items. So in this case, this is really good if you're scanning the room and noticed a handful of items you want to include. So in this case, I've noticed there's a kettle. Click add another item. I want to add in the microwave. And I've also noticed there's a waste bin as well. So rather than adding them in one by one, which can take a little bit longer, the add multiple item function is a real time saver that you can use. So I've added those in, I've clicked done, and those items have been added into the room at the bottom, as you can see. The final new feature we've introduced is the clone room button. So what that does is, it's really good for saying if you've got an ensuite in the property which is exactly the same. So you've got two. So I've gone into the ensuite number one, I've took my general overview photos and recorded the condition cleanliness, as you can see here. And then I've gone to the next item, so in this case the mirror. I've took my photo and I've added in a description saying it's a brand new mirror. Brand new mirror, and it has recently been fitted to the property. This is just an example, so I've added that in, I've clicked save and next, and what you do is, once you've finished inspecting that room, it will go green, and to clone that room to say the next ensuite, so what this does is, it saves you retaking your photographs, re-adding in items. What you can do is, on that ensuite, click on the cog and click the clone room button. You call it the ensuite, you click done, and that ensuite will be copied over to a brand new room. So although here, I've got my ensuite here, and then at the bottom, it's added it in. So you click into there, and as you can see, my photos, my descriptions, and all the items have been copied over accordingly. This helps you speed up your reporting time, and it saves you less time at the property. So I hope all of these new features work for you, and any feedback would be great.